Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. In now, Chauncey Foss. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights.
For Toronto, the designated hitter, number 13.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Number 19. Jose Bautista.
Oh, and a big swing by Bautista, and this ball sent in the air to deep left field. Gone! Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Josh Donaldson.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Number 7 is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jonathan Villar.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, it's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing. One day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Number 7 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Before the 0-2, a look to first. A runner at first with no outs here. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's Ryan Braun now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Travis Shaw, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. Throw goes to third. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this is a base hit as the run will come in to score, and they get that run back here in the first. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding into the box, Domingo Santana. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Squared that one up just a little late. Stroman comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, number 8, Kendrys.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Braun will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Stepping up now, Devin Travis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Fly ball out toward right field. Broxton back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Kevin Pilar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Broxton coasts under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Neil Walker. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number 1.
Batting seventh,
Digging in,
catcher.
Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Morales moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2 out, nobody on. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Standing in, Russell Martin. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Russell Martin.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now
digging in to try it again. Chauncey Foss. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after this is Broxton. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Bautista. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Number 33 is going to have room out there as he puts. Stepping into the box, number 33. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Center fielder, number 33.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Villar's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. A fastball right over the outside corner. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Donaldson will put this away, and that... Ready for another chance, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Smoke.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. And that one stayed up a little high. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kendrys Morales. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Broxton's under it. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Ryan.
In the air to straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. 1 out. Into the box now, Travis Shaw. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Hot shot on the ground is short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Shaw rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready now, Neil Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Stephen Vogt flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box, Keon Broxton was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Tough slider down low for a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Popped up. Travis on the move. Oh, and he can't come up with it. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Coming to the plate now, number 33. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Smoke, but it's too late as he'll get just the 1.
The batter, number 5.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Morales is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Blue Jays.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Tulowitzki.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Walker will put this one away for route number 1. Stepping in, Devin Travis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and there were 2 down. So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
The catcher, number
Russell
55,
Martin now.
Russell
He's 0 for
Martin.
1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses inside 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Broxton. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, number 7. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 7.
From his knees. Throw, got him. Oh, what a play. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Braun awaiting the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Takes a good curveball at the knees. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And this is fouled at the plate. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The designated hitter.
Domingo Santana is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Hard hit ball to second. On to Tulowitzki at second for the force, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Chauncey
Leading off for the Blue
He
Jays.
comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Chauncey.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Broxton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Riding in once again, Jose Bautista comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Around first, digging for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Justin Smoke stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. For Donaldson, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. Here's Neil Walker. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Second baseman, Neil
Hit back
Walker.
up the middle. And he's retired, one away. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Vogt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Keon Broxton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's a high pop-up. Stroman is there for it. 2 gone. Ready once again, number 33. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Digging in once again, Kendrys Morales. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Kendrys Morales.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, Troy Tulowitzki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. On the ground to third. Shaw has it. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like everyone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jonathan Villar.
Hard hit at third. And a rather easy first out. Digging in, number 7. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Pilar. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this will kick off the third base bag. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. And that brings up the left. Handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Designated hitter.
First pitch on its way.
Santana.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right.
And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On the move is Pilar. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he's safe. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Stephen Vogt. He doubled his last time through. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Kevin Pilar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin
High pop up. And there's out number 1. Russell Martin now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Ready now, Chauncey Foss. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. Now batting, Jose Bautista. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
1-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And that's in there, base hit. Martin rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. So striding in, Justin Smoke. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Kendrys Morales, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Keon Broxton.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Number 33.
At the plate, number 33. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Hernan Perez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started. Tom Kohler. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Now batting.
Digging
number
in,
7.
number 7. It was a solo shot for him in his last at bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Morales is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Now in the box, Troy Tulowitzki will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Anthony Swarzak comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Tulowitzki is retired, and there's one away. So striding forward now, Devin Travis, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Hit the other way out toward right field. Broxton's on the move, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Kevin Villar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Broxton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see, he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double. He can feel good about that, and we can feel good about giving him the Player of the Game award.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers: 7 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.